Hello, 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 Aquarius. Welcome to Red Art Tarot. I am going to be doing your November 2025 reading today, but first let's go over some key dates coming up in November. We do have our full moon in Taurus will be on November the 5th. It's a super moon and it's called the Beaver Moon. Okay. Full moons, you may notice your sleep patterns are disrupted. Full moons are a time for celebrating achievements and gaining clarity, releasing the past and what no longer serves you. Okay. We have our new moon. It will be in Scorpio on November the 20th. New moons are great for planting new seeds, are good for setting intentions for the future. A new moon is a time to look forward and plan with the belief that anything is possible. Okay. Also, on November the 9th, Mercury will be going retrograde, and Mercury retrograde affects communication, travel, technology, and even relationships because it can cause miscommunications, delays, and a need to review pretty much everything. And with technology, it will cause glitches like with emails, data. That's all pretty common. Relationships do tend to resurface during Mercury retrograde, or you may, you like be out at the store and run into somebody you haven't seen for 10 years. That type thing happens to me all the time with the Mercury retrograde. All right, Aquarius. Let's get to your reading. All right. What do my lovely Aquarius need to know for the month of November? Give it a good shuffle here, guys. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles, achievement. You could be mastering a skill, focused on work, getting rewards for dedication. What else for Aquarius, please? Okay, we have the moon showing up. Some illusion. Now keep in mind, guys, we do have our full moon. Was it November the 5th? So there could be some illusion around you at this time. It could also just mean that your intuition is very strong at this time as well. May feel uncertainty and things are not as they appear to be. Yeah, you may just need to trust and look inward. Trust your own instincts here, Aquarius, okay? Instead of just relying solely on logic. Okay. What else? So that full moon is coming up on November the 5th, and well, today's the 1st of November, isn't it? Yes, I'm doing this reading on November the 1st. What else? Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords, endings, but there will be new beginnings. You could have had a painful ending here. Some betrayal, or some of you hit rock bottom. It's a 10, so it's the end of a situation, end of a cycle, new beginning. But I'm not sure if you're quite there yet, because this Ten of Swords is in the future position, but near future, of course, because November, which we're in November now. But maybe something ends with this full moon energy and then new beginnings. Could be something happening around this new moon. Maybe there has been some gossip around you you hear, Aquarius. I don't know. I just don't know why I got that, but some of you could be dealing with some kind of gossip. What else for Aquarius, please? Okay, we have the vortex. Temptation. Have you been tempted by something? Could be recent past, or it's a warning to be careful of temptation. Aquarius, you need to be in a state of being where your desires are held before manifesting, okay? I feel you are out of alignment at this time. You need to be in a vibrational state of pure positive energy and alignment where your wishes are gathered before they appear. So you need to be replacing negative with positive immediately when it pops up in your head space, okay? And definitely avoid temptation to do unwise things, okay? I'm not sure what's going on, but you know your situation here. Now we've got the Seven of Swords. Says there's been some loss. Yeah, you've had some sort of loss here with the Seven of Swords. It represents deception, a cunning energy, betrayal. It can also represent a thief. Okay? And this Seven of Swords is right under the moon here. Again, that moon's on November the 5th, guys. Aquarius said, don't be doing anything shady here. But this could be an energy around you, someone causing you pain, loss. Could even be a thief around. I mean, I don't hate the messenger, guys. This is what's coming up. The cards don't lie. Yep. Someone could be trying to tempt you. Yeah. Doing something you don't need to be doing. You know your situation, Aquarius, okay? Hopefully you're getting this reading before anything crazy happens here. All right, what else for Aquarius? King of Pentacles. Okay. Now that King of Pentacles, that could be someone you are dealing with, an earth sign. That would be Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. And the earth signs, their main focus is their pentacles. Yeah, they're you know, material possessions and money's what the King of Pentacles represents, okay? And we had Justice on the bottom of the deck. So some balance is showing up here. Fairness, truth, accountability. Your actions or their actions will have a fair consequence here. Fair consequences, guys. All right, let's... Do we want to get some tea leaves now? Let's see what the tea leaves... Maybe they can help with the situation. I have no idea what's going on, Aquarius. Hopefully, I don't know. If this is a warning, I hope you get it in time. Goodness gracious. It may not be that bad. There's something going on around this full moon. And that's just around the corner. I am curious, though. If anything crazy happens, Aquarius, I want you to come back and leave me a comment. Okay. We got tree, affairs with your family. Yeah. So you could be dealing with family, a family member here for sure. And we got ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Most likely talking about the same person here, a family member. All right, let me see if I can get anything from Kipper, the Kipper deck. Okay, we've got 2 cards. We've got Distant Horizons, and I believe Capricorn had that same card, and then we got House, okay? But I'm getting a lake house strongly here. That's for somebody, okay? A lake house. And I do know a lot of people are traveling for the holidays. I know Thanksgiving's here where I'm at the end of the month. So a lot of people could be taking a trip to a family member's house, home, where the stubborn, aggressive person lives. Okay, and I'm just going to leave it there. All right, Aquarius, love and light. Please like and subscribe to this channel. I will be back really soon. We'll do another reading probably next week. We'll probably be focusing on love next week, though. Okay. But yeah, if something crazy happens, leave me a comment. I'm curious. All right, guys. But yeah, I'll see you really soon. Take care. Yep. I'll be thinking about you, Aquarius. Bye for now, guys.